Hi, Dr. Greg Gillum, CEO of Human Fusion. Again, Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2020, and that's a very good reason to start the book review of The One Thing, because it's all about 2020 focus. And so as we start our new year off, I thought, this is a fantastic book. It's by Gary Keller. He's the CEO of Keller Williams Real Estate Company, and he's written a lot of really good books. In fact, The $1 Million Real Estate Agent, I think, was the name of the book that I read back a long time ago when I was first starting my entrepreneurial career. And of course, it was geared toward real estate agents, but I used it as an entrepreneur just to generate leads. Really helpful. So this guy knows what he's doing, and he's very good at what he does. And so this is a fantastic book. We're going to review it in the next week or so. So we'll just open up with a few quotes that he uses in chapter 1, which is called The One Thing, same as the book. And of course, you've all heard this Russian proverb: if you chase 2 rabbits, you will catch neither one, right? It's all about focus. Josh Billings quote here: be like a postage stamp. Stick to one thing until you get there. That's a good one. I love that one. Some of the other notes from the book here. Chapter 1, what's the one thing that you can do this week that by doing it, everything else would be easier or unnecessary? Now, there's a really good Friday afternoon or Saturday morning rhetorical question to ask yourself. What one thing could you do to make your life easier or to make something else unnecessary? Pretty good. So Gary Keller says, where I'd had huge success, I had narrowed my concentration down to one thing. And where my success varied, so had my focus. He talks about the concept of going small. When you want the absolute best chance to succeed at anything, there is only one approach you should use, and that is go small. Again, focus in. Extraordinary results are directly determined by how narrow you can make your focus. Interesting, huh? This kind of puts multitasking to test here, right? When you go as small as possible, you'll be staring at only one thing, and that's the point. Now, I have a personal example here to sort of exemplify what he's talking about. When I first started my coaching practice, the first 6 months or so, I was a life coach. Came out of coaching school, became a life coach, very broad. It was almost zero success. I mean, 1 or 2 clients, very low paying, and very frustrating. So I talked to my coach, and he said, all right, it's time to focus your niche, or niche, because he was Canadian. And what do you love to do? And I said, you know what I love to do. You've been my coach for the last year or so. I love management. I love leadership. He goes, bam, that's what you're going to be. From now on, starting today, you're a management coach. You're a leadership coach. And my goodness, did that make all the difference. I narrowed my focus down to one thing: management. And of course, leadership is the flip coin of that. But management was my one thing, and my business took off, and it's never stopped growing since then. That was 2004, and Human Fusion is still going strong. All right, so that's chapter 1. If you like management and book-related videos like this, please subscribe to Human Fusion, and we'll keep you up to date on all the latest trends that are affecting you as a manager and your management practice.